Welcome to Ask AdWords. My name is Alex.
And I'm Joe.
First Ask AdWords of 2014.
Very exciting.
Thanks for sending in all the questions. We've got a couple more to answer this week from all of the questions you sent us over social media using the hashtag AskAdWords. If you have any questions for future episodes, feel free to send them in over social media with the hashtag, or just leave comments in this video and we'll potentially answer them next week. So let's get down to it. The first question comes in from Konark, who asks, how can we find the number of people searching, not the number of searches, per a particular keyword? Can we get an approximate estimate?
Very good question. So essentially, we are not able to tell the number of searches done by specific people, just the number of searches. There are various factors that go into that. The best way to find this information is if you go into tools at the top of your AdWords account and go to Keyword Planner. Essentially, you could see, if someone does a search for a keyword, how many searches have there been done. You can also go to Google Trends. That's also a place that we push people to see, what's going on with different keywords that are typed in. But those would be the two places that I would push you to get that sort of information.
Yeah, and what's great about the Keyword Planner is you can put in information like the location you're going to want to target, your potential budget, your potential bids, and it will give you back an approximate estimate that reflects all of the parameters that you enter in, so it's specified to you specifically. So yeah, we can't track the number of the people, but the searches we can give you that information.
Excellent. Second question comes from Grace, and it reads, can I specify who receives the email notification for a specific automated rule?
Okay, so the person who creates the rule is going to be the person who receives the notification. So if, Grace, you want to receive the notifications for a rule in an account where you have multiple logins, you want to be sure to have been the one who is logged in when the rule was created. For those of you who are not familiar, an automated rule is something that you can set up, and you can receive notifications in your email account based off of different performance markers that you indicate to the system. So really good thing to set up, and make sure that if you want to receive the rule that you're the one that was logged in when it was created, and it will go to your login email address.
Perfect. Third question.
All right, comes in from Betty, who asks, what's the difference between AdWords and AdSense?
It's a great question. So basically with AdWords, you are spending money on advertising to try to drive traffic to your website. So someone does a search on Google, or there are ads on the display network which someone clicks on, and it's driving traffic to your website. With AdSense, essentially, you have a website or web page or blog that you want to try to monetize. So let's say you had a blog that was mybeardishideous.com, which it is. Essentially, you could have AdSense, you could have different ads on there. If someone were to click on it, you could get money to your account and to your website.
Yeah, and if you're using AdWords when you advertise on the display network, you can have your ads be matched up to websites that are showing Google ads through AdSense that are thematically similar. So if you're selling a razor and wanted to advertise on Joe's Hideous Beard website, he would benefit because he would get advertisers on his website. The advertiser using AdWords would benefit because they would be able to advertise on a relevant website, and everyone would be happy. So AdSense if you want to show ads on your website, AdWords if you want to promote your website or your video or whatever it is.
Excellent. Thanks so much for watching this Ask AdWords episode. If you have future questions, please feel free to use the hashtag AskAdWords on any social media site. You can also comment on this video. But have a great new year. See you next time.
Bye-bye.